1934 Ford Roadster. Price, $49,900. Mileage, 10,378 miles. Location, Tampa, Florida. A beautifully executed 1934 Ford Roadster. This build combines classic hot rod heritage with thoughtful modern upgrades, creating a street machine that delivers both nostalgic style and dependable drivability. Power comes from a strong-running 350 small block Chevy V8 fitted with MSD Atomic EFI, giving it precise fuel delivery, improved cold starts, and smooth throttle response that makes it far more refined than traditional carbureted setups. The engine is supported by a Walker radiator system, ensuring stable cooling performance even during extended cruising or warm weather driving. Backing the engine is a durable automatic transmission setup controlled through a low-car shifter, offering clean, smooth gear changes with a simple, driver-friendly feel. Power is sent to a Ford 8-inch rear end with a 3.50 gear ratio, carefully chosen to balance quick off-the-line acceleration with relaxed highway cruising capability, making the car versatile for both city drives and longer road trips. 1927 Ford Roadster Hot Rod. Price, $21,500. Mileage, 1,254 miles. Location, Encinitas, California. A sinister, head-turning 1927 Ford Roadster built in classic hot rod fashion. This machine blends old-school Model T styling with serious small-block Chevy performance and a full custom chassis setup. Power comes from a strong-running 383-stroker SBC V8, delivering deep, aggressive torque and that unmistakable side-pipe roar that defines traditional American hot rods. Paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission, the drivetrain provides simple, reliable shifting while still supporting the engine's high-output character with confidence and durability. Built on a Model A boxed and sectioned frame, the chassis features a full 4-bar front and rear suspension setup with coilovers in the rear, giving it improved stability, handling, and ride quality compared to traditional early Ford configurations. 1947 Ford Sedan. Price, $27,500. Location, Hardinsburg, Kentucky. A beautifully upgraded 1947 Ford Sedan. This classic post-war cruiser blends vintage American styling with modern drivability enhancements, creating a comfortable street rod that is both stylish and easy to enjoy. Power comes from a reliable 302 cubic inch V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, delivering smooth acceleration and dependable cruising performance with a classic small-block Ford character. The engine bay is detailed with chrome accents and an aluminum radiator setup, helping both cooling efficiency and visual presentation under the hood. Supporting drivability upgrades include a Mustang II front suspension conversion, power steering, and power disc brakes, giving the car far more precise handling and stopping capability compared to its original factory setup. A billet steering column paired with a banjo-style steering wheel adds a custom hot rod touch while maintaining a traditional aesthetic inside the cabin. 1933 Ford 5-Window Coupe. Price, $65,000. Mileage, 16,538 miles. Location, Warner Robins, Georgia. A beautifully built 1933 Ford 5-Window Coupe. This classic hot rod showcases timeless pre-war Ford styling, combined with strong small-block Chevy performance and modern comfort upgrades. Power comes from a 400 cubic inch small-block Chevrolet V8, delivering strong torque, smooth throttle response, and that deep, classic American V8 sound that defines traditional hot rod culture. Paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission, the drivetrain provides reliable shifting and easy street drivability while still supporting the engine's performance-oriented nature. The build features a clean, fully custom interior that complements the all-black exterior finish, creating a sleek and unified aesthetic both inside and out. Power windows add modern convenience to the traditional coupe body, improving usability without taking away from the classic hot rod character. 1932 Ford 3-Window Coupe. Price, $45,000. A classic and highly sought-after 1932 Ford 3-Window Coupe, this machine represents one of the most iconic early hot rod platforms ever built, known for its clean lines, lightweight body, and perfect proportions that define traditional American performance styling. Built on the legendary Deuce Ford foundation, it carries the unmistakable chopped-era coupe silhouette with a long hood, tight cabin, and aggressive stance that has made it a favorite among hot rod builders for decades. Power comes from a performance-oriented V8 setup, exact engine details not provided, engineered to deliver strong torque, quick throttle response, and that deep, old-school American muscle sound that perfectly matches the car's vintage character. Paired with an automatic transmission setup, the drivetrain is designed for smooth street driving while still maintaining the raw power feel expected from a properly built hot rod. The chassis and suspension configuration are typically upgraded in builds of this level to improve handling, stability, and drivability compared to original 1932 factory components. 1941 Chevrolet Business Coupe. Price, $16,500. Location, Paris, Tennessee. Clean, all-steel 1941 Chevrolet Business Coupe. This classic pre-war body has been carefully updated into a reliable vintage cruiser while still keeping its original American coupe character intact. Power comes from a dependable 235 cubic inch inline 6-cylinder engine, paired with a traditional 3-on-the-tree manual transmission, giving the car an authentic old-school driving experience where every gear change feels mechanical and connected. The engine setup has been modernized for better reliability and drivability with a 12-volt electrical conversion and an HEI distributor, improving starting consistency and ignition performance. An aluminum radiator helps keep temperatures controlled during longer drives, while headers and Flowmaster dual exhaust give the inline 6 a deeper, more expressive tone than stock. The sound carries a classic smooth-breathing rhythm that fits the era while still feeling slightly more aggressive on throttle. Supporting upgrades include tinted windows, AM, FM, CD audio system, and new gauges, blending convenience with vintage styling. 1929 Ford Hot Rod. Price, $15,750. Location, Jonesboro, Tennessee. A wildly customized 1929 Ford Hot Rod. This chopped four-door build transforms a classic Model A body into a unique street machine with traditional hot rod engineering and a strong vintage drag-inspired attitude. Built on a 2-inch square tube frame, the foundation is far stronger and more rigid than factory construction, giving the car a solid platform for performance driving and custom suspension geometry. Power comes from a 1950-era Ford flathead V8 that has been cammed for improved performance, breathing through a triple two-barrel Stromberg carburetor setup. This combination delivers that unmistakable early hot rod sound, deep, mechanical, and rhythmic, pronounced rhythmic, while adding noticeable torque and improved throttle response compared to stock flathead configurations. A 5-speed transmission adds modern drivability and highway capability, making the car far more usable than traditional vintage setups. 1940 Chevrolet Deluxe Coupe. Price, $18,000. Mileage, 30,000 miles. Location, Royal Palm Beach, Florida. A classic 1940 Chevrolet Deluxe Coupe, transformed into a comfortable street-driven muscle cruiser. This build blends vintage pre-war styling with modern big block power and full convenience upgrades. Power comes from a 454 cubic inch V8 engine, delivering strong torque, deep acceleration, and that unmistakable heavy American V8 presence that instantly defines the driving experience. Paired with an automatic transmission, the drivetrain makes the car easy to operate in daily traffic while still offering serious muscle when the throttle is opened. Modern enhancements bring this coupe far beyond its original factory setup, including air conditioning for comfort, power windows, power steering, and power seats that make long drives significantly more enjoyable. A 4-wheel disc brake system improves stopping performance and control, giving the car confidence at modern road speeds. A tilt steering column further refines driving comfort, allowing for a more relaxed and customizable seating position. 1934 Dodge Pickup. Price, $34,500. Location, Hardinsburg, Kentucky. fully frame-off restored 1934 Dodge pickup. This classic truck has been transformed into a custom street rod that blends vintage utility styling with modern drivetrain reliability and comfort upgrades. Power comes from a 4.3-liter Vortec V6 engine featuring multi-port fuel injection, delivering smooth, efficient performance with dependable starting and consistent drivability compared to traditional carbureted setups. Paired with a 4L60E 4-speed automatic transmission, the drivetrain provides relaxed cruising capability along with solid highway gearing and easy street usability. The chassis is built on a solid foundation with a straight axle front suspension and parallel leaf spring rear setup, maintaining a traditional hot rod stance while incorporating upgraded components like new gas shocks for improved ride control. An 8.5-inch 10-bolt rear end supports the drivetrain, ensuring durability and strength for regular driving. 1946 Ford Super Deluxe Coupe. Price, $29,000. Mileage, 50,000 miles. Location, Fallon, Nevada.
All right, you can go up.
All the fog lights in.
A unique 1946 Ford Super Deluxe Coupe, built as a police car tribute. This custom classic blends post-war Ford styling with modern drivetrain upgrades and a bold, attention-grabbing theme that makes it stand out anywhere it goes. Power comes from a 289 cubic inch small block Ford V8 paired with a C4 automatic transmission, delivering smooth, reliable performance with enough classic V8 punch to make cruising both fun and effortless. The drivetrain setup includes a Mustang II front suspension conversion, significantly improving handling, steering precision, and ride quality compared to the original factory configuration. A Ford 8-inch rear end supports the power delivery, while front disc brakes add modern stopping capability for safer everyday driving. Manual rack and pinion steering further enhances control, giving the car a more responsive and connected feel on the road. 1940 Plymouth Business Coupe. Price, $24,500. Mileage, 38,500 miles. Location, Loganville, Georgia. A rare survivor-style 1940 Plymouth Business Coupe. This classic has been preserved in highly original condition, showcasing authentic pre-war American design with minimal modifications and careful long-term ownership history. Acquired from the original owner, the car maintains its factory character while benefiting from selective restoration work that keeps it both drivable and highly collectible. Power comes from the original style drivetrain setup, engine not specifically modified or swapped, paired with a manual transmission that delivers a traditional, mechanical driving experience where each shift feels deliberate and connected. A new clutch installed within the last year improves drivability and ensures smooth engagement, allowing the car to perform reliably on modern roads while maintaining its vintage authenticity. 1941 Ford Coupe. Price, $17,500. Location, Kingsport, Tennessee. A custom-built 1941 Ford Coupe, this classic body has been transformed into a Restomod-style street machine by combining vintage Ford styling with more modern Chevrolet drivetrain components for improved performance and drivability. Power comes from a 350 cubic inch small block Chevrolet V8, delivering reliable torque, smooth acceleration, and that familiar American muscle sound that makes the car feel lively and responsive on the road. Backing the engine is a 700R4 automatic overdrive transmission, adding highway-friendly gearing and easier cruising capability compared to original-era drivetrains. The chassis is based on a 1972 Chevrolet Nova frame, giving the Coupe a more modern foundation with improved suspension geometry, stability, and overall road handling characteristics. The vehicle is described as running and driving well, indicating that the core mechanical systems are functional and sorted for regular use. (1932) Ford GT 3-window coupe. Price $55,200. Mileage 1,400 miles. Location: Leominster, Massachusetts. A high-end 1932 Ford 3-window coupe built as a full street rod and hot rod hybrid. This machine combines classic deuce styling with serious big block performance and modern comfort features, making it a show-quality build designed for both power and usability. Power comes from a massive 572 cubic inch big block V8, delivering extreme torque, aggressive throttle response, and that deep, thunderous V8 sound that defines top-tier hot rod performance. Paired with a 4-speed Muncie manual transmission, the drivetrain offers direct mechanical engagement, giving the driver full control over the engine's raw power output. Supporting the drivetrain is a Ford 9-inch rear end, known for strength and durability under high horsepower loads, while front disc brakes and rear drum brakes provide balanced stopping performance. The chassis is a custom-built foundation designed specifically for performance and stability, ensuring the car handles its power confidently rather than relying on stock-era components. Comfort and usability have also been heavily prioritized, with a full heat and air conditioning system, power windows, and tinted glass throughout the cabin. The interior is finished in leather, giving it a refined, custom-built feel that contrasts with the aggressive performance hardware underneath. 1941 Lincoln Continental Coupe. Price $22,000. Mileage 85,000 miles. Location: Prescott, Arizona. A stunning 1941 Lincoln Continental Coupe. This elegant pre-war luxury classic represents one of the most refined American automobiles of its era, combining graceful styling with a smooth and prestigious driving character. Power comes from the original-style V12 engine, known for its exceptionally quiet operation, fluid power delivery, and refined performance that sets it apart from typical inline or V8 engines of the time. Paired with a manual transmission, the drivetrain preserves an authentic vintage driving experience where shifting feels deliberate and mechanical, matching the car's classic luxury heritage. The engine is described as one of the smoothest and quietest V12 configurations, delivering steady, effortless cruising rather than aggressive performance, emphasizing comfort and refinement over speed. This mechanical smoothness is a defining characteristic of the Continental lineup, giving the car a distinctive presence on the road that feels more like a luxury glide than traditional driving.